seated here today, you are aware the only thing you know is the gender of your child, the age, and the tribe, and maybe the level of class. Do you really know your children? If you want to know your child, then you must know what your child can learn and what your child cannot learn, and then you have to know the cement or the ingredient that fills up that gap. Now, many governments, many institutions are struggling with how to address the problem. The problem does not begin with the youth. The problem begins with our own system. It starts with, before you took your child to learn, did you know your child? Did you know the metric values of your child? And if you did not know, then why am I not calling you a very unwise business person who invests without a business plan? Why am I not seeing you as a fool who swims in an ocean without a destination? Why do I see you as a quack doctor who gives an injection without a prior diagnosis? This is very important for a developing country like Kenya. We were taken out of this country on scholarships to get new knowledge. When we went up there, we found something different. Particularly for my case, I discovered that the Western world gives us what we think we should know, but what they do is different with their learning processes. Did you know that in most Southeast Asian countries, before your child joins any learning system, they do an assessment to find who else is your child minus grades. Mzungu anaweza pata mtoto ni mzuri tu kwa PE, na ataangalia tu hiyo PE peke yake, ataleta hata tuition teacher, mentors ya PE peke yake. Mwafrika ataleta tuition teacher ya mathematics ambaye mtoto anaanguka. So you are struggling with the weakness of your child, yet your child has a strength elsewhere. In the end, in Africa, we have average results with our children. And I meet many parents that have those problems. You have a child born out of autism. We're not the same, but that's the only child you have. You have a child born without growth hormones. You have a child who's intelligent but cannot just write exams. The government tells you the same song. Peleka mtoto shule. Baada ya kusoma atapata kazi. Siku ya graduation anaongea kitu kingine. Najua hakuna kazi lakini jaribu. Now in your neighborhood, those same children see those who went to those universities and just stomaching. What the heck do you expect them to think? So some of the things we see in these children today is not because of them, it is because of what we did wrong. So I found out that we can today, just like we predict the gender of your child today 4 months into inception, you can today forecast the career of your child 30 years in advance. Can you imagine as a parent that your child at age 5, you professionally and scientifically know the talent, hence the career of your child? Can you imagine that? How much will you as a parent benefit from knowing where to put your money, time, and effort? How much would it have been if we had a system in this country, on this continent, that adults wasting in Chang'adens because they were so intelligent and nobody understood them could be reclaimed. How much in this country would we have saved if we just understood a little? Why a prisoner in committee maximum prison steals your money using a cheap phone? Na uko hapa